Here's how I made my new Valentine's Day themed costume. So I started with some old bed sheets. That's right, bed sheets that I had that I really did not like, but I thought be used for a very cute chocolate Valentine's Day theme since the gingham plaid works so well. So I started off by making the skirt, and here I'm using a half circle skirt measurement and tracing where I want my ruffle layers to be. There was so much hemming and overlocking and hemming and overlocking in this whole process, but the way I calculate the ruffles is always to measure that line where I want the ruffles to sit and then times that by 2.5. I really recommend at least 2.5 to look as nice and ruffly as possible. 3 can be even better, but that is a lot of fabric and a lot more work too. And I discovered a much easier gathering hack, and it's actually to use the overlocking thread. So you'll do like a overlocking gathering stitch as you normally would, which is setting the stitch length to as long as possible and then pulling on the thread here. I don't know which one it is. It's the right needle, I believe. That thread. It's funny how much I know about sewing, but I don't know the actual terminology. Sorry guys, I'm self-taught, so I am figuring things out just as you are. But that means that if I can do it, so can you. So at this point, the outfit was coming together pretty well. I also figured out a very nice little hair bow pattern, which are available on my Patreon, by the way. And these leg warmers, I'm really in love with how they turned out. They're super ruffly and frilly, which I can't wait to see how they're gonna look on stage. Overall, I think this project took about 20 hours, and I think that my favorite part of the costume actually ended up being the bloomers, which I freehanded. Basically, you just want to cut like a ginormous shorts pattern and making sure that the waist and the top of the shorts pattern is at least your hip measurement. That way you can definitely pull it up over your hips. Mine ended up being a little bit large, but I really liked the overall effect. And before I knew it, it was done. I left the top design to the absolute last minute, but I'm overall super duper happy with how it turned out. And if you're interested in a tutorial, then check out my Patreon for more sewing inspiration. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye!